Welcome back. Welcome back, my frisky badgers. Oh. Frisky gay badgers, I admit. But badgers nonetheless. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Except for reruns, which we were in last week, or maybe we weren't, if this is a rerun tonight, I don't know. In which case, thank you, Japanese overlords. I'm still high from the 80s. My first guest tonight, a very funny guy. Frankly, he can do better than being on this show. You can see him at the Dodge Theatre in Phoenix on April the 5th, or the Nokia Theatre in Grand Prairie, Texas on April the 10th. It's your choice. He's starring in The Grand, which is in theatres March 21st. Take a look at this.
My husband, Fred, was hit by lightning, and he will be happy to tell you all about it.
November 15th, 2003. And you know what happened after that was this left side of my brain, something with lightning, it just opened it up. I come up with little sayings. You know, Laney came in second in the tournament a couple months ago, and the announcer said it's like kissing your sister. And right away I thought, you know, it's like peeing in your wetsuit.
Romano, everybody! I know. They love you, Ray. They love you.
It's the new set.
It is the new set. It seems that, and it's St. Patrick's Day, of course.
Yes.
Which is, I'm sure, a big holiday in the Romano household, isn't it?
You know, there's honest truth.
Yes.
On St. Patty's Day, when I lived in Queens, New York, my mom, you know, we're Italian.
Yeah.
My mom would make green pasta for us.
How adorable.
Yes. I don't know how. I didn't want to know how. True story.
I don't know how you would make green pasta.
I don't know.
Oh, it'll be food dye. It'll be something, you know.
Something.
Or grass.
Yeah.
You look very well. You look very kind of... No, you do. I was just thinking you look very kind of tan jacket and kind of the hair's a little long and you're kind of like, uh-huh.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either.
I don't know what means, but if it's unemployed and depressed, then that's me.
Oh, right.
I'm doing Pilates now. I do the Pilates.
You've got to stop that right now. Stop that right now.
Me and my buddy, we do a non-gay Pilates 3 days a week.
There is no non-gay Pilates. You do Pilates,
Yeah, we do
to help
Pilates.
with the golf, right? That must be that. Just say it is.
Well, it does help. I know it does help with the golf. But,
yeah, it gives you a stronger core.
Speaking of golf,
yes?
I was in your hometown. I played in the Dunhill Cup in Scotland.
Really?
Yeah, in October. I went there.
In Glasgow?
No, that's not your hometown. I mean your home country.
Oh,
Your home country.
Well, it's close enough. I was in your home country only today.
Now, what was that?
That would be the United States of America, right? Yeah. Will you tell me about the movie, please?
The movie is it's a mockumentary.
All right.
Which, for the people who don't know, it's like
a documentary.
Yeah, but it was improv, total improv. So he had an outline for the scenes, and we were just free to do our thing. And it's about Texas Hold'em, and I play the...
Is that a man, Texas Hold'em?
Texas Hold'em.
Do you play Texas Hold'em?
That's a wrestling
yeah.
move. No, it's poker. Yeah, it's a Texas Hold'em tournament.
The poker. Yeah, everybody's into the poker.
You knew that, didn't you?
I did. I've been to Vegas. Yeah. And but do you play poker? I don't play poker.
I played in the main event. Every year they have this big one down in Vegas, the main event, which takes like 7 days and 8,000 people play. And Brad Garrett and I were both in it. And I was out in 9 hours, which is pretty not bad.
You played poker for 9 hours?
Played poker for 9 hours, yeah.
You got to get back to work, man. I mean, that's like...
Let me tell you why I know I got to get back to work. I told my wife I need a job fast because the other day I cried at a Deal or No Deal. No kidding. I'm not making that up. I'm not making it up. There was a lady. I thought she needs the money.
Yeah.
Did she? And she didn't
She
win?
didn't get the money, no.
What about, what's that Extreme Makeover Home Edition? Have you
That
ever
one's,
seen?
I didn't see about here, that's a
I
tearjerker one.
poop my pants every Sunday. I'm like, oh, no.
Which is better than crying when you go
Well,
to the
yeah,
poop.
yeah. So the poker, do you do the online poker? Do you do that? I mean,
I don't like going online, period. I do. Here's what's bad about online, and you may run into this too. If you're a celeb.
Well, that's not going to happen then.
No, you're going to find. Even if you're not, you're going to find something you don't like about yourself online.
I can find that in my pants. I don't need to go online for that.
But, online, it's bigger, actually. Yeah. Hold on, 1 second. All right, you clap.
Let them do it. Let them do it. And talk some water, right?
Break.
Time the applause break and take the water.
That's right. But here's the thing online. I never learn my lesson because I always root around and then I'll find something, Ray Romano sucks or whatever. But I came across this site, and now I'm gonna have to say a bad word. This is the name of the site, but it's late, right? This is what it is. It's a game that they play with celebrities. It's called, here we go. It's called Marry or Kill. Said it. Well, let me explain the game. That's a curse after effect break.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. They give you 3 celebs, and you got to decide who do you want to, which one would you marry, and which one would you kill? Of those 3 celebs, you put one in each category.
Can't you just do all one in one night?
Yeah. You would think.
Been there, girlfriend.
So there, this involves your buddy, actually.
Yeah, that's right. Non-gay Pilates.
This involves a guy you know. But so sure enough, there's Drew Carey, Jerry Seinfeld, Ray Romano, and you got to put which one do you want to, which one do you want to marry, which one do you want to kill. So I'm like, I don't even want to look, I don't want to know the results, but once you're there, you got to know.
Yeah, of course.
So I looked down, and 10 people signed in for this, and out of those 10, I was kill for 6 of them. Yeah. And here's the thing, though.
That's 60%.
Yes. And here's how you got to spin it. You got to give it the positive spin. I figure it's only the second worst, because if you're not going to then just kill me. Right?
It makes perfect sense.
Marry me.
It makes perfect sense. Ray Romano, everybody. We'll be right back.